Hey guys, it's Ben the Coin Geek at Old Pueblo Coin, and today you need to settle a bet between me and the engineer. Okay, we don't actually have a bet, but I have two pennies to show to you, both dated 1965. And we're going to take a closer look at these two coins and see what we can see about what makes them different one from another. One of these coins is not like the other. So this is a 1965 penny. Now I know you're all in awe and wonder at such a rare piece, and I grabbed it simply because I have another penny. This actually has some residue on the back, but that's not the main concern here. I just want to take a close look at kind of the color, composition, strike, all the things that you want to see on a coin to understand if there's a variance or variety. So this one here, also 1965, and one of the first things you'll notice is the color difference. So this either has a copper finish with some white speckling on the coin, or the coin is white and it has a copper tone to it. Like it has actually toned a different color and it started out white. So what these two coins are is a penny will weigh 3.1 grams, which is what this one weighs. This one weighs 2.9 grams, and I got it from a customer who told me it was his father's and it was silver, and his dad got it and put it aside, and it wasn't an old holder, and I do have examples of toning, of silver toning colors like this. So, there's a question of whether or not this coin is actually made out of a different material. One of the things that I ran into when I did this is that on my Sigma tester, my metals tester, these actually, depending on the setting, they test the same each time. The settings are not really designed to test copper per se, but there's a pre-1900 silver setting on the Sigma, and it actually tests both of these as silver, which is pretty funny and scary a little bit. But if you get apparently the exact right copper combination, it tests as silver on that machine. So that's just something for me and everyone else to be aware of. So the question here, though, is a silver dime, if it was on a dime planchet, would only be about 2.5 grams, not 2.9 grams. So I'm just bringing something in here that's silver that has some of the toning that's quasi-similar to what you see here, where you see the whole piece doesn't look white necessarily. So this one's got a little bit of magenta. Copper turns into that magenta a lot of times, but you can also have silver do it. So that's my proof argument for what I'm doing here. So in the meantime, I'm trying to figure out what this coin is, why it has such a different color tone to it, and why it weighs a couple points light. Am I all wet in trusting my customer? Could it be on a foreign planchet, some other metal? So anyway, this is going to be a kind of ongoing saga. You guys can chime in and leave your remarks down below. I was voting that the odd coin, the light coin, really is on some type of silver, and the engineer, of course, is telling me that I am all wet. So thanks so much for watching. I'm Ben the Coin Geek. You can subscribe by clicking on the button in the corner and watch more videos on the right side of the screen.